Hello, this is my back-end project. The main goal is to create a system composed of various components that operate independently. To achieve this goal, a componentization strategy was adopted, and Docker was implemented. Component A is the user interface. The single-page application was built with HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. This component consumes information from component B, which is an external public API called Fake Store. Through it, the get route was used to obtain the product names, customer ratings, and prices. This information will interact with component C, which is the database via a REST API. This will be done through various routes, in addition to generating detailed documentation to facilitate developers' interaction. Additionally, independently, a microservice dedicated to the carrier was created. Now, explaining in detail the project's operation, and remember that initially, I will execute the left part. I created and installed the virtual environment. I installed the requirements and executed the API. After that, I also executed Docker. It's important to note that all execution commands are in README file. This is the front end of the store. When I press the buy button, a confirmation is made, and it's possible to observe that the product was added to the shopping cart and inserted into the database. Moving on to the API, it's possible to see that the routes also interact with the database. The post routes adds a new item to the database. The delete route removes the item from the database. And the get route lists the items contained in the database. The second part of the project is when the component A interacts with the component C, where the carrier will collect customer data to provide the service. Similar to before, a virtual environment was created for this component. Requirements were installed and Docker was executed. Now, performing the interaction of the front end with the back end, upon addition, it's appeared in the table and is also added to the database. This is also done through the API using post, get, and delete routes. Finally, I conclude the presentation of my project. Thank you very much for watching.